Highlights, brought to you by Oaksmith Gold Packaged Drinking Water.
And it will be something to remember as we say hello to you. Day one of the ICC World Test Championship final. South Africa taking on Australia.
South Africa won the toss, and under cloudy skies with the lights on, they have said we will have a bowl first.
Gone. Success. And the first one for South Africa.
He's not troubled the scorers. He goes for no score. It's 12 for 1.
That may have just hit the bottom of the bat. Another one. 2 in the over. South Africa are on fire, and Rabada has removed Green just like that. 2 great slip catches and 1 over. Twice in the over. An Australian batsman has made his way back.
There's his hands, he's talked about them. Had a big break between the Champions Trophy and here. Confidently onto the front foot. He's just pushed a few for a couple of runs, this time a little bit more aggressive to find the boundary.
That's 4. Yes, drifting onto the pads. Oh, he's got it in the gap. He couldn't have split the field better. Oh, nicely played. It's in the gap as well and into the boundary. Oh, he's got him. The finger's gone up.
Goes for 17. Australia now 46 for 3.
He's got that one, Travis Head. You give him 2 opportunities. Smith goes for that. Gives it absolutely everything. Nearly. Cracking delivery. Little touches there down the leg side. What a catch! Rain has taken an absolute screamer. Dangerous, dangerous player goes again before lunch.
Short, wide, and Steve Smith absolutely belts it. Shape, and he goes with the swing. At no stage did he try and keep that down. There's those hands again. He doesn't really move his front foot into the shot, but he has silky hands. It's a beautiful drive on the up.
That's through. So extra width there, and Beau Webster doesn't miss out. He's cut hard, as Smith does, as what Smith does here at Lords. He scores runs as his 50 comes up. Oh, gets on the back foot and just straight pulls it down the ground. Short of a length, and Smith so quickly into position.
Drifting onto the legs, and that's a fatal error any day of the week in any condition. Otherwise that'll happen. Give him too much width because he has a big stride forward. Not there. Just take a player out of that area and you get exposed. Oh, yes, what a catch that is! That is all about cool, calm and reaction. A big man takes a big catch.
He goes for 66. 146 for 5.
Glorious shot. It really is a trademark.
That's his strength. It's a flashing blade from Alex Carey. Fine shot. He gets that away. 50 for Webster. Second in Test match cricket.
4 more. Down to third man in the gap between Gully.
Bowls him. Loves the sweep shot, loves all types of sweep shots, particularly against left-arm orthodox spin. It's worked for him so well.
Carey goes for 23. 192 for 6.
Just rode with the ball. Hands away from him for a fraction, but didn't panic and just guides it. Bowls him.
It's 199 for 7.
That's a shot he loves. Don't bowl that length to Beau Webster. Tickled fine. There's another 4. And it's taken. The slips Corden have been on song. Also on song.
Goes for 72 of 92.
There, through the defences once again. South Africa very quickly going through the tail of Australia. And there it is. What a moment for Kagiso Rabada. It's the second time on this ground at the home of cricket. And South Africa, after winning the toss and sending Australia in, will be racked with those 47 overs bowled.
Goes without scoring. South Africa, 9 for 1.
Fine shot. Punch down the ground for 4. It's and taken. No. Again, punch down the ground. We've seen that once before.
That's a beautiful shot. There you go. Safely snaffled by Khawaja. And he has done it again, Mitchell Starc. This has been a superb spell.
Of Rickelton, he's gone for 16, 19 for 2.
Straight through, maybe a bit of inside edge, but you just knew it was coming. You sensed the pressure was building, and Cummins is so good. Mulder goes for 6. It is 25 for 3.
Oh, gone. He's played the perfect forward defence, and Hazlewood has just gone that little bit fuller.
Stubbs to Sparts for 2. South Africa 30 for 4.
Goes for the magic delivery, full and straight. Beddingham punches it down the ground and gets off the mark with a boundary. And that will be back-to-back boundaries. What an excellent day's cricket that has been, and the bowlers have really delivered. It's been a very watchable first day in this World Test Championship final.
Stage is set, folks. What is going to happen in front of our eyes very shortly. That's a beautiful shot, and a shot of intention, really. Another good one, and another boundary. That's beautifully worked through the onside. It will make it just, but that is classy. Has it gone through? It has. And Hazlewood has found the mark. Just as you think South Africa might be getting slightly back on par, it's Hazlewood, of course it is.
Just roll that back one more and freeze it there, please. Ball on inside edge and a big spike. We'll have to go back to Chris on field, please. Chris, I'm going to ask you to overturn your decision to not out. On screen, signal now.
Well, he's done it once, he's done it twice now. Once down the slope, now up the slope. That's nice. The balance, first and foremost. There wasn't a lot of footwork, didn't need to be. And with that 4, also brings up the 50-run partnership between Bavuma and Beddingham. Oh, boom. A little bit of white ball cricket in the red ball game. He has climbed into that beautifully.
That's a fine shot. Tall man, just punching it down the ground. That's in the air, taken. Good sharp catch.
He made 36, 94 for 5.
Wide on the crease, and it's met with a glorious straight drive. A nice statement just prior to lunch.
Long way across, and there's been a collision in the middle. It will be a dead ball. I hope they're both all right. It should be a dead ball.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets is hitting.
And 126 for 6, a vital breakthrough for Australia in the second session.
In the air, gone. 2 in the over. Brilliant from Cummins. Game-changing over, possibly.
And South Africa now limping 126 for 7.
He takes the chance by going down the track. And will find the boundary. Beautifully bowled, outside edge. And a 5-4 for Pat Cummins.
David Bedingham, the last to go.
Should get 2. Has to hurry. Well, this is going to be close. They're going up.
Batters well short of the ground. Bowls are broken. They have a decision from the big screen.
So wickets continue to tumble after lunch. It's 137 for 8. Here he goes. And what a catch. The captain has taken 6 wickets in an innings here at Lord's. And he's taken his 300th wicket. And he will proudly lead his team off the park.
They've bowled out South Africa 138, which gives them a very healthy lead of 74.
And that is outstanding timing.
Full floaty, driven away beautifully by Labuschagne. Edged, gone, round the wicket. And talking of great fast bowlers, we have one here at Lord's that is producing the goods.
Khawaja, he goes for 6. Australia now 28 for 1.
Edged, brilliant from Rabada.
And Australia now 2 down for 28.
He comes in under pressure and delivers time after time, Steve Smith.
He's got him. Went for that hard. And gets the outside edge.
3 wickets now down for Australia. 44 on the board.
Was there a little bit of pad? Was it too high?
Off, impact in line, wickets hitting.
For the moment, Steve Smith goes for 13.
Tickled fine. That'll be Head's first boundary, and he's glad that he's got a little bit more on it. He doesn't get strangled down the leg. Yeah. It's through the cordon and find its way down to the 3rd boundary. Oh, yes! Webster goes for 9. Australia 64 for 5. Through him! South Africa well and truly on top here in Australia's 2nd innings.
66 for 6 and Head gone for 9.
He's lent into it and given it everything there, Pat Cummins. Oh, it's brilliance at its highest order from Ngidi. And the captain goes.
Not sure that carried either. In fact, it didn't. Nice and fine, and that'll run away for 4. Big bonus runs these.
Nicely back cut, and that could go all the way. It does. Punched. Through mid-on, that will go all the way. Sweep does come out. It's his go-to shot, and he plays it very well. Now, that's closer. That is closer. That looked plumb. We'll have a look again.
Ball tracking now. Pitching outside off, impacting line.
But he goes for 43. 134 for 8.
Edged and dropped. They are so close. They were trying to buy a ticket. They had to buy a ticket, but the catch goes down. Big movement still. Well, an incredible day. It really has been. Another day where ball has dominated bat. The quality of bowling and the quality of fielding in this World Test Championship final has been of the highest level, and batting and batters have struggled.
What a day we are set up for tomorrow. What a day today has been. A lead by 218.
It is day 3 of the ultimate test, and what a 2 days we have had. All action cricket. Ball has dominated bat. It has been so watchable. Everyone that has come through the gates have enjoyed it. What does day 3 have in store? Oh, that's close, very close. Yup, gone. Line goes for 2. 148 for 9. It will go through. Not many of those. The slip corner's been good, but that found the gap perfectly.
He can't, and that'll run away for 4. Oh, awkward. It's 4 more runs regardless at this stage. Frustration again, just dabbed away up the hill. And another boundary, it seems, yes.
That's the uppercut. Edged over the slip cordon, and that will take Stark to 50. His 11th Test 50. That will also bring up the 200. It will also bring up the 50 partnership. That's going to be at least 3. It may go all the way for 4. It does. And gone. Right on the stroke of lunch. Markram with the final wicket. Maharaj with the catch. South Africa needed that. But that was a mighty useful partnership between Stark and Hazlewood with the bat. They will have something to say with the ball after lunch. 212 and 207 Australia plays 138 South Africa. South Africa need 282 runs to win this final.
I want to be aggressive. But it'll be interesting to see how South Africa approach the innings. You don't want them to be too tentative. You want someone to come out there and take the attack to the Australians. And it'll be interesting to see who does that. Is it Markram or Rickleton or both? Nicely played. It's flicked off his legs for the first boundary. Now they go up. Did the ball bounce? Well, Rickleton just standing there. That full-length delivery. They're very confident, the Australians. He's got Australia the breakthrough. It's 9 for 1. That's gone through. And will reach the boundary. Good shot there. That's typical Markram. Oh, nicely played. Just climbed into it. Full-length delivery. And flicked away for 4. Flashes and flashes hard.
Yeah, that's nice as well. Just the confidence, just to shift the weight back and then back the hands. Well, that's a nice shot indeed. Oh! And it's that pace, particularly when he gets it up and over, that creates so many issues.
Edge, and it's in the gap. It's in that annoying area that has troubled both slip cordons. It's been such a frustrating, puzzling part of the game.
Nowhere near carrying that one. It's in the gap.
That is so good. That is a fantastic stroke. In the air and straight to cover. He went round the wicket, Mitchell Stark. He has done it again, and Mulder cannot believe it.
Mulder gone for 27.
Edged, put down. He is so close there with the helmet on. And it looks like he's dislocated a finger. He's going to run off.
I think it's painful. I think that's what's happening. He's almost been a little bit nauseous.
Yeah, we've been talking about it. Very rare, if at all, do you see slip in front of the keeper. And that is exactly where Smith was, and he's in real pain.
Quick single, and Markram gets his 50 and is led right from the front. He's got the support of a very parochial crowd here at Lord's as well. Oh, nicely timed. That'll race down the hill. Don't run, save that hammy. 100 comes up as well with the boundary. Oh, outside edge, and it beats Bo Webster, one of the largest wingspans on the ground. He can't take it in.
Doesn't have to be free. What a shot that is. That's lovely stroke. My goodness, it is. Kawaja can't get it. That is such a sweet piece of timing. It's gone fine. That has beaten the despairing dive of Travis Head, and it goes to the fence for 4 more. Oh boy. 1 or 2 very, very stylish drives of late. Pushing South Africa ever so closer, and quite quickly too.
Love a odd drive, Smithy. Oh, he's getting it to spin. This will go away for 4. It's skillful. And what placement. That is brilliantly placed. It's in the air. It's gone through. The 100 partnership comes up with that boundary. Just for a moment, he would have had his heart in his mouth. And he gets there. He'll get a big hand. It's been a fighting innings from the skipper. You can see that dressing room, what it means to them. Oh, nicely played. Quick to get onto the back foot and punch it away to the fence. Oh, beautifully played. This is intentional, it's skillful.
Hard sweep, good sweep. Boundary for Bavuma. Straight down the ground, past Hazelwood. Markram moves from 93 to 97, 1 hit away from a Test 100 at Lord's. Clipped leg side, clipped all the way to the boundary. A magical Markram 100. His 8th in Test match cricket. And if South Africa go on to win this game, it will be his most important. Good solid block from Aiden Markram, and his dressing room and all of Lord's stand for one of the absolute clutch 100s you will see. Batting on a pair in a final, they need just 69 more. It is the 70th and final Test match of this cycle. It is the 4th day and final day of this Test match. Edge gone. They needed an early one. They've got an early one. Who else? Pat Cummins.
66, and it's 217 for 3.
Well, that will get the biggest cheer of the morning.
Fine shot. Enough back on that for it to reach the fence.
Oh, what a comeback delivery. Thought he had him down the leg side with the glove. It doesn't matter now because he's got through, and that's 2 in the morning session. Australia still believe.
Stubbs gone for 8.
Wide of mid-on, and they'll race away to the boundary. And now we get down to the really small numbers. Positive, Markram again.
Yeah, Aiden Markram maybe taking the mindset, new ball is going to come on nicely, I can play my shot.
Again through the onside. This won't make it to the fence. It's going along the ground. They may get 3. Markram will look for that. He'll do it with ease. We're down to 7. Is that a really good piece of fielding? Of course it is. In fact, he's out.
He goes for 136. They 5 down, just 6 required.
The scores are tied. It's 281 for 5.
Goes for the paddle. He goes for the paddle. They're appealing. They don't have a review. Carey heard something.
Was there a touch? Was there anything? Oh no, no review. No review.
Reina does the honours, and South Africa make history. The ultimate test, the ultimate result for the Proteas. The raw emotion, the jubilation takes over on the field, in the grandstands, in the dressing rooms. Years in the waiting. The ultimate stage to play a test match here at Lord's, the ultimate arena. The biggest opposition in Australia. They've given us so much heartache over the years. But now, the exclamation mark of an ICC event. They've stood tall and ended up victorious. They'll be singing, they'll be dancing in the streets of South Africa, the Rainbow Nation. They will be very proud of this Proteas unit. Class of 2025, they've stood tall and they are the ICC Test Champions.
Congratulations to the winners of the ICC World Test Championship Final 2025, South Africa!
You know, Polly, they qualified top. They made Lord's their home. They took the home dressing room. And now they've celebrated as if it has been their home. And he mentioned that. He said, we've felt like we've been playing at home these last 2 or 3 days. And that is much down to the support levels in the crowd. And one would hope, I hope, and they just take it on a little tour of their new home.
Yeah, it would be nice. There's been a really good South African support throughout this test match. And it was a goosebump moment when Temba Bavuma was given that mace.
Highlights brought to you by Oaksmith Gold Packaged Drinking Water.